This video tutorial is titled Analyzing Geospatial Data with Shapely. Shapely is a Python library that is used to carry out geometric operations on geometric objects such as points, lines, and polygons, and it is commonly used in geospatial analysis. The outline of the video tutorials will be as indicated, and the software requirements are at least Python 3 and above. PyCharm will be used as our text editor of choice. Anaconda will be used to install different Python packages. And I'll also include PyProj and Fiona, which are also Python packages that will be used to help with coordinate transformation and reading and writing geospatial data respectively. I'll begin by showing how to install Shapely using both pip and conda, then import Python classes from Shapely that will be used to create points, line strings, and polygon. I will also show how to carry out basic geometric operations such as the calculation of area and length of the geometric objects created. I'll also show how to carry out spatial analysis operations such as intersection and union on the geometric object created. And lastly, I will create geometric objects by reading XY coordinates that are stored in a CSV file and then convert those geometric objects to a shapefile. Some of the functions that will be used throughout the tutorials can be found in the documentation linked. And the other functions that will be used are geomtype, which will be used to check the geometry of the geometric object created. Length and area will be used to carry out measurements on the geometric objects created. And isValid will be used to check the validity of the geometric object created. Lastly, for spatial analysis, we'll use intersection, which will be used to check whether two geometric objects intersect. So this is the Shapely documentation that takes you through the installation, how to install it using pip and conda. And it also goes through different methods that are available in the library. For example, if you want to create different geometry types, these are the different Python classes that you'll need to import. If you scroll down the document, you'll be able to see how this is applied. For this instance, we're looking at the point. You'll have to call the point Python class and then input the coordinates that make up the point. For a line string, you also call the line string Python class and then a series of coordinate pairs that make up the line that you want to create. If you want to conduct measurements such as area, distance, bounds, length, these are the methods available. And if you click on the measurement you want, you'll see a code sample on how to apply it. The others are operations such as intersection, union, difference, and if you click, you'll be able to see how to apply them using Python. A new PyCharm project for those of you who need a refresher on this. So I'll go to the menu, create a new project, give it a name. I'll just use the default name that has been created by PyCharm. Once this is done, I'll click on the project name and create a Python file. Let's say Shapely1. Then I'll click on the PyCharm settings. Under the project, I'll ensure that the conda environment is used as the interpreter. And once we do this, we'll be able to access different Python packages that are available in the conda environment. The software requirements, as mentioned before, are Python 3 and above, PyCharm, Anaconda, and QGIS. And to install Shapely, I'll first start with how to install it using pip. And I'll do that through the terminal. And I'll use the command pip install Shapely. The other alternative way of installing Shapely is through the use of conda. So you go to settings again. And since the conda environment has already been selected as the interpreter, you'll just click on this add button to install the Shapely Python package that we want. And then you click on install. It has already finished.